at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. About to get started here, and on the hill, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Good eye right there. The line of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Pat makes the grab, one down. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman is number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Pat pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, Luis Robert now. Right through there for a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is that. Back here in Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Eric Fetty. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Out towards right center. That's well struck, and no one can get there. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Dansby Swanson stands in. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach baseball.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Makes the catch for the out. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. In half up to hit. To the right side. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Throw is high and over his head. First and third, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Wisdom. Smash to the left side. DeYoung throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Yoan Moncada. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Cubs leading by 2 here in the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. On the corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense.
This looks like extra bases. Busch around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Dansby Swanson. 0-1 now. On the ground. And that's just foul. The pitch. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Lopez 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Well, that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Nico Horner. Doubled his first time up. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew he wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
is out of the dugout, and we'll make new pitcher on now, Davy Garcia. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get
well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. So man aboard, and now Patrick Wisdom. Ripped on a line. That is the inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Right side. Suzuki snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up to hit. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 37 years young, and he was born in Puerto Rico. It's through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Benintendi stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's the ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and now Michael Busch. Garcia back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Man at first, Yan Gomes digs in now. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Runner on the move. Foul ball. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a base hit. Throw and it gets away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kicks and fires. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 10-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Touki Toussaint takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. And that's a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Rudder takes off. Line to left, and foul ball. Rudder goes again. Hard hit left side. In time to ball. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nico Horner. He's already homered in this game. Rudder takes off, swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at 3rd. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Christopher Morel brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now back here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th, down to number 2.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 28.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is down low. And that one is in for a strike. This one in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Robert.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but
Robert on the go. Strike in there. Throws wide, and it gets past him at first. Around 3rd. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen, but every once in a while we see one of these weird plays and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Swanson. Throws to first in time. Eloy Jimenez now. And a swing and a miss. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swung on, belted. Hat ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Ian Happ. The line and the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Squirts to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 11-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screw.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Over to Lopez, one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bounce to the right, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 14-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He came out of his shoes on that.
Davy Garcia comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Left field, way back there. And that should be extra bases. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Kicks and deals. Runners on the move. And there's a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 15-1.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough. And
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. 1 run is in. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead. He's in there. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Half on his way home. He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow. Ball comes back to the infield quickly. And he holds it first with a 2-out single. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Wisdom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, Vaughn steps on the bag. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball
2 balls,
today.
2 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. On to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the third baseman, Yan Gomes. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air and maybe drive it into the gap.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Dives and he can't hang on. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Horner. Singled and scored his first time. Double steal. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. The run scores from third, and they extend their lead. Christopher Morel, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Line drive, base hit. Robert hustles it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. And that's out of here. Grand slam. A 4-spot on the board. It's 23-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Oh, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tanner Banks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 24-1. That one just sounded different.
and might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Now it's going to be Michael Busch. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Yan Gomes. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That's hard hit in the line. Robert makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. A line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Corner makes the grab on the run. Benintendi up here. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Benintendi, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And it is 2-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and chases a low one there. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And now the lefty. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Nico Horner, the next cut to hit. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Couple of singles back to back. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
He has had such a good day today.
Number 67 on the pitch out of the pen here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so
line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Action in the pen down there. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. First and third, one down. Base hit and a run in to score. One down. Here's the third baseman, Yan Gomes. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So the lineup flips over. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, but a run comes across. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is
now pitching for the Cubs.
and he deals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Lopez 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what...
Swing and a ball hammered left field and off the base of the wall.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the
Lopez. What a play. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a big swing and a miss. On to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate. Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Oh, he throws it away. to Young on third with 2 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson. And here's the catcher, Patrick Wisdom. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Rips that one to right. Fletcher makes the play. 1 away. Now it's Yan Gomes. And foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fletcher makes the grab, 2 down. Throw cut off, now to the plate.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 4 for 4 with a homer. Runners breaking for the plate. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
White Sox going with a new arm, Tim Hill. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. That's a base hit as a run scores. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there. You can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
White Sox down to their final out. Luis Robert getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The White Sox down to their final strike. And that one hammered. Happ ranging back on him. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today. That Helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
So this one got a little out of hand. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your